Everything has a beginning, and everything ends. Not just people, not just planets, but stars, galaxies, even time itself. We live in a stelliferous era, the age of light, where suns blaze across space like eternal torches. But they aren't eternal. They're burning fuel, and they're running out. The universe began 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. It gave birth to hydrogen, to gravity, to time, and then to stars. Massive ones lived fast and died young. Smaller ones, like our sun, are more patient. They live for billions of years. But even they are on a clock. Right now, across the cosmos, stars are dying, and fewer new ones are being born. It's like a cosmic campfire. The logs are still burning, yes, but the pile is thinning, and there will be no new wood. Eventually, in 100 trillion years or so, the last star will die. No more light, no more warmth, just remnants. White dwarfs, neutron stars, black holes, and then, even those will begin to fade. But that's only the beginning of the end. Because after the last star flickers out, we enter a new era of silence. Next, the Degenerate Era, where dead stars drift through darkness and black holes begin their reign. Let's fast forward trillions of years. The stars, those fiery furnaces of fusion, have all burned out. No more sunrises, no more warmth. Welcome to the Degenerate Era, a time where the universe is dim, silent, and cold. But it's not empty. What remains are the ghosts of what once was. White dwarfs, the glowing embers of once mighty stars, neutron stars, ultra-dense cores spinning in darkness, and the silent kings, black holes, growing ever larger as they consume what little matter remains. Matter continues to decay. Planets become dust. Dust becomes particles. Particles become silence. Yet, in this silence, strange things still happen. Quantum tunneling allows protons to decay over 10 to the 30,001 years. Even the most stable matter won't last forever. White dwarfs? They crystallize into black diamonds. Black holes? They feast, they reign. But not forever. Because even black holes die. And when they do, we enter the darkest chapter yet. Coming up next, the black hole era, where time itself stretches and even gravity gives way to nothingness. Now we enter the black hole era, the twilight kingdom of the cosmos. All that remains are black holes scattered like tombstones across a dying universe. These aren't just holes, they are the last emperors of matter, colossal, silent, unstoppable. Over trillions upon trillions of years, they consume the leftovers, stars, planets, rogue asteroids, even other black holes, galactic cannibalism. Until nothing remains but black holes. But even these titans aren't eternal. Thanks to a discovery by Stephen Hawking, we now know black holes slowly leak energy. A ghostly radiation we call Hawking radiation. It's unimaginably slow. A black hole the size of our sun would take 10 to the 64 years to evaporate, but time is all that's left. They radiate, they shrink, they vanish, and with their final whisper of energy, the universe falls into utter blackness. No stars, no atoms, no light. Just space. Still expanding, but empty. The black hole era ends, not with a bang, but with the final faintest whisper of a dying cosmos. But is this truly the end, or just the next beginning? In part 4, we explore what comes after everything ends, the dark era. Now, nothing remains. No stars, no black holes, no light. Welcome to the Dark Era, the true death of the universe. We are now so far into the future that the numbers lose meaning, 10 to the count of 100 years and beyond. What exists here? A thin, cold fog of particles, electrons, positrons, photons, drifting through space so vast they may never meet. The universe is still expanding, faster than light can catch up. Galaxies, long gone. Matter, gone. Only entropy remains. This is not darkness as we know it. This is the absence of everything that once made the cosmos alive. Time itself feels broken. There is no event to mark, no future to look forward to, no memory of the past. And yet, something stirs. Physicists call them Boltzmann brains, theoretical consciousnesses that might randomly form from quantum chaos. A mind formed out of nothing, a flash of thought, and gone again. It's absurd. It's terrifying. But it might be all that's left to witness the graveyard of reality. The Dark Era is not just the end of time. It's the end of meaning. And yet, as we stare into the void, we must ask, was this always the plan? Or could something still emerge from the ashes? In the next chapter, could the universe be reborn? We explore what lies beyond the end, the theories of renewal, resurrection, and the next Big Bang. So, is this really the end? A universe drowned in darkness, scattered with fading particles, a cosmic graveyard? Or is it just the beginning of something else? Let's entertain the most daring question in all of physics. Can the universe be reborn? There are theories, bold, mind-bending ideas, that suggest the cosmos may not stay dead forever. One of them is the Big Bounce. According to this theory, the universe expands until it can't anymore. Then it contracts, collapses, compresses back into a singularity, a point of infinite density, just like before the Big Bang. And then, boom, a new universe is born. A different one. Maybe one where gravity is stronger, where life as we know it is impossible. Or where it thrives in ways we can't imagine. Some cosmologists believe this has happened before, again and again, in a cyclical model of time. Others point to the idea of vacuum decay, where the very fabric of our universe could one day snap into a lower energy state, rewriting the laws of physics in an instant. It's terrifying. It's awe-inspiring. It means that even in death, the universe might not be done telling its story. And if there is another beginning, who's to say we won't be part of it? In the next chapter, Human Legacy in the Dying Cosmos, we'll explore what humanity can do right now to leave a footprint in a universe destined to vanish. If the universe is destined to die, then what was the point of all this? The civilizations, the art, the love? Will it all vanish, as if we never existed? It's easy to feel small when staring into cosmic timelines. But what if, just maybe, that smallness is the very reason we matter? You and I were temporary. But meaning isn't about permanence. It's about impact. Right now, humanity has tools our ancestors couldn't dream of. We can encode messages in DNA, send spacecraft beyond the heliosphere, store data on crystals that could outlast Earth itself. Projects like Voyager's Golden Record, the Arch Mission Foundation's Lunar Library, or the EchoStar 16 time capsule, they're more than curiosities. They're our attempt at immortality. And beyond legacy is action. What if we could build von Neumann probes, self-replicating machines that travel the galaxy, spreading knowledge long after we're gone? What if we focused our civilization on becoming a Type 2 or Type 3 Kardashev power, harnessing the energy of stars and one day, galaxies? Because if the universe is ticking towards silence, we have only one moral imperative: to speak as loudly, wisely, and beautifully as we can, while we still have time, even if no one's left to hear us. Coming up next, the final flicker. What happens in the last moments of time when not even particles remain? It ends not with a bang, not even a whisper, but with an absence. After the black holes vanish into Hawking radiation, after the last photon is absorbed, after the final particles have decayed, there is only silence. This is the Dark Era, a time beyond time. No heat, no stars, no information left to exchange. The universe becomes a quiet, endless void, a sea of nothing, stretching forever. And if you're still watching, still listening, still feeling this, you might be wondering, why does any of this matter? What's the point of life, of love, of ambition, if the end is emptiness? Here's why. Because knowing that everything ends makes this moment precious. Every laugh, every connection, every risk you take, every dream you chase. It matters because it won't last. This isn't just a story about cosmic death. It's a mirror held up to life. It's a reminder that in a fading universe, you are light. Your voice, your kindness, your curiosity, your courage. These are acts of rebellion against the dark. And maybe, just maybe, that's how we win. Not by living forever, but by living fully while we're here. If this journey stirred something inside you, watch the rest of the series and discover how much more there is to explore. Binge the playlist now, or revisit the last episode, The Drake Equation. How many alien civilizations exist right now? I'm building a library of knowledge, a universe of truths they don't teach in schools, all free. So share it, subscribe, join the mission, because the universe may end, but the story we tell before it does, that's up to us.